What's good, world? Your girl is back with another freaking video. I know it's been a minute, but your girl, we're here, okay? Because I have not posted since I came back from Colorado back in July. So, this is gonna be like a little informative, quick video, like nothing too long, nothing too crazy. I just want to like catch y'all up on what I'm going through right now and what I'm planning for the future. So right now I am actually in the process of, sorry y'all, my forehead, Jesus, okay. I'm actually in the process of taking the RN program entry test and just going through that whole entry process. So the entry test, if you're not aware, is called the TEAS, T-E-A-S. It stands for Test of Essential Academic Skills. And, excuse me, every university, college, whatever, has their own different percentages of what you need to pass. The school I'm going to, you need a 78%. So I actually took the test this past Wednesday, so exactly a week ago from today. No, not today. Not at all. I took the test on September 1st, which was a Wednesday. I took the test on September 2nd, which was a Thursday, at 9:30 in the morning. It's a 3-hour test. I finished at like 11:40. I used the Pomodoro method to study for the test. It's probably one of the best study methods I can say that I've started using since I've been taking the last few classes or whatever, and it's like basically studying the segments. One of my close friends put me on to it and I've been using it ever since. It's great. So basically I study for 25 minutes, I take a 5-minute break, study 25, 5-minute break. I do that 4 total times, and then I take a 25-minute break after I do the 4 study sessions. So I've been doing that. I did that study for the TEAS. It's actually very effective. I'll put the little link box app picture over here somewhere, or over here, either one, so that y'all can check it out. We got spread the love. So that's what we do. We spread the love, and the app just makes it even better to kind of like stay on track, stay along with it. Because I feel like when you study for stuff, like without having the app, I always feel like I take too long of breaks. Like I know I need to take a 5-minute break, and it always end up being like 30 minutes or an hour. And I go find something to do, start cooking, like on my phone, start playing the game, like everything. So the app definitely helps because it like has a little tick thing. I turn the tick off, but like it dings to let you know when it's time to like do the next thing. And it also gives you notifications, so even if your phone is off or locked, you can still know like, okay, it's time to take a break, or it's time to start studying again. So it's really effective. So like I said, I use that. My hair is bent. Anyways, I used that when I studied for the TEAS. However, I did not use it how I should have used it. I overly used it for one section and not the other. So I did not pass my TEAS because, like I said, I didn't study for the science portion like I studied for the math portion, because I'm terrible in math. So that's not the only section, but that was the section I was most concerned about, and I became overly concerned about it, and I didn't like review because I knew what it was asking me on the science portion, but I haven't taken anatomy and physiology in like two and some change years now. So like it was like, oh yeah, I know this. What's the answer? Like I remember learning about this, but what's the answer? So that was a problem. Like I said, excuse me, I think I scored a 5th. I don't know. I can't remember what I scored, but if I would have passed the science, I would have passed the test overall. Because I looked it up. I did some research because I wanted to know like what percentages did I need on each section to pass. There's 4 sections, of course: math, science, English, and language arts. I guess that's what it's called. Reading, language arts, English. Yeah, you know, like basically the SAT, like a little smaller version of the SAT. There's 170 questions. 20 or 50 of them don't get graded. you don't know which ones they're not gonna grade. So yeah, I guess we take the test again in 30 days. So I'm literally going to just use this time to re-study the whole science portion. Well, not the whole science portion, but like I'm going to use the book and like my notes from when I took these classes to retake, to study. And then we're going to retake it at the end of September or the beginning of October, one or the other. Probably the beginning of October, honestly. So, because I'm taking a mental break. I did not study all last week after I took the test. I'm not studying this week, so I'll probably start studying again next week, or I might start studying it honestly like 2 weeks before I schedule to take it. I'm probably going to schedule to take it like next week, so I don't wait till the last minute and don't have the space to take it, or like they run out of slots to take it rather. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and reschedule it this week. Actually, I might do that after I finish this, because everybody gonna be trying to take it, and I'm not gonna be waiting till the last minute, you feel me? Because I have to take it by October. No, I have to take it by January, but I just want to go ahead and like kind of get it out the way, you feel me? So it's one less thing I gotta stress about, because then I can go ahead and have it done out the way. I ain't gotta study. I can clear my mind so that when it's time to start the program in May, you feel me, like we can get the ball rolling, be fresh, ready to go. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably put over here so you can see like when you take it and you go back and look at the report, it like breaks down. I'm going to review the math. I'm not really going to study for the math section. I'm not really going to study for reading or English. Honestly, when I didn't study for reading or English the first time I took it, like I was literally focused on math, a little bit of science, and that was it. Like, and I still managed to get 70s on those sections, because it's like, come on, we do it every day. Just don't be talking like you're talking to your friends. And yeah, I don't know. This, like I said, science, it wasn't even that it was hard. It was just the fact that I did not study appropriately. I did not study correctly, rather. Like, I finally learned how to study, because for the longest, I was like, I don't know how to study. Honestly, I didn't know how I was passing classes or barely passing tests, because, like, I was not studying, y'all. Not at all. Because I was just like, I couldn't find a study method that worked for me. But this Pomodoro method just, like, breaks your study sessions into bits, and I think that's what helps me retain the information more. And I'm a person that, like, the more I read it, the more I remember. So sorry, I got a text message. So like when I take notes, I write them down in like a spiral, and then if y'all follow me on social media, then you see like I really go back and like do some serious notes, like some creative notes, and that's really what like makes it stick, because at that point I done seen the same information 3 times. And that's what works for me. Ultimate goal is to get my DNP, which is Doctorate of Nursing Practice. So essentially it's like just the highest level of nursing that you can get. And with that, I am trying to open my own practice and get my BS into DNP, which is a concurrent program that the University of Florida has, where basically after I get my bachelor's of nursing, I will get my master's and doctorate at the same time. You feel me? And it will be in dual acute family medicine and pediatric medicine. And those are the 2 things I want to do, basically like family doctor. And I feel like this, I finally found something that is for me, because ever since I like decided this is what I was going to do and pursue it, like more and more doors have been opening up for me. I go to a chiropractor, like massage therapist type thing, and the guy who be snap, crackling, popping my back, his wife is a pediatric ICU nurse. And I said, like, if I got the chance to do like my residency, I would want to do it in the NICU. So I'm just like, and he told me, like, he told his wife, and she's willing to let me shadow her whenever I want. And so I'm just like, you feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you tune in, giving regular updates as far as this whole process of going through the nursing program, when I retake my TEAS, all that. Like, I'm taking y'all all the way through till I get the doctorate, honey. So be on the lookout. You already know what time it is. Bye, world.